Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Miami Dolphins franchise here on Madden 18. My name is Shady Place, and we have reached the bye week. The bye week report is here. It's week 10 of the 2018 season. The Dolphins currently sit in a very good spot, actually. At 5-4 doesn't seem impressive, but coming off a win against the Houston Texans, they are first in the AFC East. New England is 4-4. Buffalo, New York, 3-5. So we'll take a look at standings, some stats for the Dolphin players, and other than that, that's really it. So let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's take a look at the schedule, how it's been so far. So in weeks 1 to 9, what have we seen? Well, we saw a opening week kickoff. The Miami Dolphins taking care of the Chicago Bears and Mitchell Trubisky 17-7, followed by a 23-20 loss to the Jets. Then things got worse before they got better. The Bills put 44 on the board at home. Vikings, or against Miami and Miami. Vikings at home, 47 points. And then somehow the Dolphins turned it around. 16-6 win against the Kansas City Chiefs. 1 point plus minus in either way, just like the Bears game. And then they gave up 50 to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, but it's Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, so it's understandable, right? And then they railed off 3 straight wins against the Jaguars, upset against the Steelers, and the Houston Texans. Second half, we had the Lions, Jets, Colts, Patriots, Bills, Titans, and then New England again. We've yet to play Tom Brady and the Patriots. That will be an interesting matchup. So, 5-4 so far. Sitting first in the AFC East here. Team's looking good. Team is looking good. How do they stack up in the entire AFC, though? Well, they're not bad. They're 5th overall, and they are, obviously right behind the Texans, Jaguars, and Chargers. A lot of that can change with a bye week and these teams losing. The Broncos don't look like anyone is going to lose anytime soon. They are 7-1. Other than that, the Ravens are leading the AFC North at 4-4. Bengals, Steelers, and Bengals and Steelers and Browns are all 3 or worse. So that's really sad. Steelers are 1-7. The Browns are 3-5. The Bengals are 3-5. The Ravens are 4-4, and they're leading the way. So I don't understand it. I'm sure you guys don't as well, but we'll move on from there. So Miami team stats. How are the guys doing so far for Miami? Well, in this first place squad, it hasn't looked good. Ryan Tannehill so far over 2,000 yards passing. 60% completion, 12 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Matt Moore has not seen the snap in this season so far, clearly different than last year. Ryan Tannehill has taken the workload. Rushing, though, Damian Williams has seen the truckload. 120 attempts on 602 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 fumble, average 75.5 yards a game. Then Ryan Tannehill, Jay Ajayi, the starter, really / backup due to injury. 59 attempts, 326 yards, 2 touchdowns, averages 5.5 yards a carry. Williams, 5 yards a carry. Ajayi, 81.5 yards per game. He also has a fumble. Tannehill running, probably shouldn't. 64 attempts, 452 yards, 7 yards a carry, 4 fumbles, 1 touchdown. And then Jarvis Landry on a couple option plays. 1 touchdown, 15 yards, pretty good. Storm Johnson came in for a couple games, 3 attempts, 3 yards. Receiving, Kenny Stills leads the way at 40 receptions, then Julius Thomas, Jarvis Landry, Damian Williams, Jay Ajayi, Paul Richardson, Stephen Ogden, Byron Austin, the first round pick this year, or in the last offseason. Guys are racking up yards. Kenny Stills, 716. Landry, 399. Thomas, 398. Richardson, 142. Austin, 123. Halfbacks not getting as many yards. That's probably why we are doing what we're doing. Ivan Jones per game. Kenny Stills leads that as well with 80 yards. Landry 44, Thomas 44 as well. Ajayi 29, Austin 18, Richardson 16, Williams 14. Touchdown leader in reception. Kenny Stills at 4, Landry with 2, Ogden with 2, Thomas, Austin, Richardson, and Williams all with 1. On defense, tackle leader. That's going to belong to Rashad Jones. He has been an absolute beast so far for the secondary for this team. He is doing, really seems like everything. Then Turner Purvis, the rookie out of Miami, 27 tackles. Xavier Howard, 26. And Dominican Sue, 25. TJ McDonald got him in the offseason last year with 24 tackles, 5 years experience. Kiko Alonso, Cordreas Tankersley. Sack leaders. Cameron Wake, 10.5. Everyone else below 5. Dominican Sue, Kiko Alonso at 4.5. Raquan McMillan, Benjamin Boren, and then Andre Branch at 3. Ben Gideon with 2. Jones, Howard, McDonald, all at 1. Or no, those are interceptions, sorry. All at 1 sack, and the list goes on. Interception leaders now. It is Cordrea Tankersley out of Clemson. Turner Purvis with 3 as well. Kiko Alonso with 2. And then Howard, McDonald, and Phillips all with 1. So really the rookie here, Turner Purvis out of Miami, he's showing up very nicely. And so is Tankersley out of Clemson. Last year's rookie year, he played great then. He's playing even better now. So with that, we are getting just production. Really, it seems like from everywhere. Punting, Matt Darr, 48 punts so far, over 2,000 yards. Kick returns, we have 1. That's Jarvis Landry, 29 returns, 798 yards, 1 touchdown. 96 yards was his longest. And then punt returns, Landry, our fielding guy on special teams, 22 of those for 189 and no touchdowns. Jakeem Grant, 1 punt return for 14 yards. So that's the standings, that's its stats, that's the bye week report. Next time out, we'll kick off the second half of the season against the Detroit Lions and New York Jets at home at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. And other than that, we'll see what the road has. We have the Colts, Patriots, Bills, and then Titans, Patriots to round out the year. So it should be a lot of fun. See if this Miami team can hold even at 5-4 and improve that and represent the AFC East in the NFL playoffs. Take care.